So if you are someone who's working right now or thinking to switch the jobs, or a student who's going to start his or her job very soon, you have come to the right place, because today we are going to understand how to make a CV, or rather what to do and what not to do in the CV. Hi guys, my name is Shraddha. This is a new channel, so please subscribe. Number 1, length. If you're making your CV and you're planning to land a lot of job interviews, do not exceed the limit of 2 pages. Anything more than 2 pages would be too lengthy for any interviewer to read. Try to understand. You're not supposed to provide a lot more of information. Rather, keep it crisp, short, and 2 pages is more than enough. Number 2, font and style. I have seen many CVs with very weird or very strong fonts. Let's try to understand that you're not writing an essay. You're not writing this to impress someone with your writing and calligraphic skills. This is a CV. This is sort of introduction of your personality, your work experience. So keep the font and style always formal. No matter how many examples or different CVs you see online on different websites, do not try to copy their fonts, their styles, and make your CV too gaudy. Number 3, colors. Again, I have seen some of my students using very strong colors like, hi ma'am, I personally love orange color, so I'm using that in my CV. I personally love orange too, but orange color, if you want to use in CV, then the other combination that you can use is white. Okay, so white and orange is fine. But if you're mixing white, black and orange, it is going to look too strong. So always try to balance your CV with the neutral colors. Rather, I would suggest you to keep it simple, white and black, not to add any other colors. It would just look too wannabe. Number 4, what to include. Include all the important things like your degree, your education for that matter, then your work experience. You can mention it in the order, like the place where you are working right now, or the last you worked with should come first, and then going in the past. That should be the correct sequence. Apart from that, you can mention all the certifications you have done, but the ones those are relevant. I had learned tabla or guitar in my school, and now I'm mentioning that in my CV would not make any difference. Rather, it would look very childish. So be very sure what you want to include in your CV rather than just adding everything. Number 5, and most important, what to exclude. I have said this many times, I'll repeat one more time. Do not mention, do not give too much of information about yourself, okay? No need to mention your religion, your birth date, your family status like married, not married, divorced, whatever the status is. Do not mention the hobbies which are again not relevant, like I like cooking on Sundays. If you want to mention the hobbies, again keep it in one line. Do not give too much of information. So providing so much of personal information is rather considered very informal. Number 6, taking help of AI. I know we all have ChatGPTs or some other apps in our mobiles where we can just ask ChatGPT, okay, I'm going for the interview tomorrow, please give me some good things to mention in my CV, and I guarantee you that that particular tool will provide you hundreds of things. But let me tell you one thing, I have been seeing the CVs, I have been preparing CVs for my students since last 10 years. Anyone who's conducting an interview would be able to understand if you have taken help from AI within 1 minute. Okay, so I understand if you want to take some help, that's fine, but copy pasting everything from AI to your CV would just make it horrible. Number 7 and last, references and recommendations. There was a time in India where we used to provide the recommendations and reference in CV. Now it's considered very informal, very unprofessional. Do not provide any references written on your CV. If someone is asking, then also try to avoid. Basically in the interview, you should not mention all these things. If you have been referred, the person who's taking interview should always have that information prior to the interview, okay? So you don't have that need to mention that in your CV particularly. We would come up with next videos and we would provide more information about CV, biodata, resume, what is the difference, how to make them even more professional. So please stay tuned, and if you have enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel, so I would appreciate all the love that comes my way. Thank you guys, and see you for the next video.